Elira's wings were not just a beautiful spectacle. They were also a source of magic, imbued with the essence of the natural world. With each flap, she could summon gentle breezes or coax flowers to bloom, bringing life and vibrancy to the kingdom. The people of Eralis adored her, and she often spent her days soaring above the lush valleys and vibrant gardens, her laughter echoing like music through the air. However, her extraordinary gift came with a burden. The ancient prophecy foretold that a princess with wings of light would bring both joy and peril to the realm. As Elira grew, whispers of an impending darkness began to circulate among the villagers. A shadowy figure, known only as the Wraith, was said to be drawn to her light, seeking to extinguish it and plunge Eralis into despair. Determined to protect her kingdom, Elira sought the counsel of Eldrin, the wise and aged seer who lived atop the misty mountain. With a heart full of hope, she ascended the winding path, her wings shimmering in the twilight. Eldrin welcomed her with a knowing smile, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of countless years. "Princess Elira," he began, his voice as soft as the wind, "your wings are a beacon of hope, but they also attract those who dwell in shadows. You must learn to harness your magic, for the Wraith seeks to steal your light and use it to spread darkness across Eralis." Elira listened intently as Eldrin shared tales of ancient guardians who had faced similar threats. He instructed her in the ways of channeling her magic, teaching her to weave spells of protection, and to summon the spirits of nature to aid her in battle. With each lesson, Elira felt her confidence grow, and her wings sparkled even brighter with newfound purpose. As the days turned to weeks, the Wraith's presence grew stronger, manifesting as ominous storms that darkened the skies and blighted the land. Crops failed, and the once vibrant flowers wilted under its malevolence. The people of Eralis looked to their princess for hope, and Elira knew she could not let them down. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow across the kingdom, Elira took to the skies. She summoned the magic of her wings, creating a dazzling display of light that pierced the darkness. The Wraith emerged from the shadows, a swirling mass of despair, its eyes burning with malice. "Your light will not save you, princess," it hissed, its voice like the rustling of dead leaves. "I will consume it and bring eternal night to Eralis." Elira stood firm, her heart pounding but resolute. "You underestimate the power of hope," she declared, her voice ringing clear. With a powerful flap of her wings, she unleashed a torrent of radiant energy, illuminating the night sky. The light surged forward, colliding with the Wraith, and for a moment, the darkness faltered. But the Wraith was cunning. It twisted and turned, using the shadows to cloak itself and launch a counterattack. Elira felt the chill of despair creeping in, but she remembered Eldrin's teachings. Drawing upon the magic of the earth and sky, she called forth the spirits of nature trees, rivers, and winds to join her in the fight. Together they formed a barrier of light, pushing back against the Wraith's darkness. The clash of magic echoed through the valley, a battle of light against shadow. Elira's wings glowed brighter than ever, fueled by the love and hope of her people. With one final surge of energy, Elira concentrated all her magic into a single brilliant beam of light. "You will not take our hope," she cried, launching the beam at the Wraith. The darkness writhed and shrieked as the light engulfed it, illuminating the night with a brilliance that had not been seen in ages. As the last remnants of the Wraith dissipated, a calm settled over the kingdom. The skies cleared, and the flowers began to bloom once more. Elira landed gracefully in the heart of Eralis, greeted by the cheers of her people. They rushed to embrace her, their hearts filled with gratitude and awe. From that day on, Elira was not just a princess. She became a legenda symbol of resilience and hope. With her shimmering wings, she continued to protect Eralis, reminding everyone that even in the darkest of times, the light of hope would always shine through. And as she soared through the skies, the trails of light left behind whispered tales of courage, love, and the unbreakable spirit of a kingdom united.